covered a lot of topics now, but you may not be familiar with all of the terminology used in estate planning, like incapacity and why you need to be concerned about it. Hi, I'm Ann Hart. I'm an estate planning attorney in Washington State. My firm is called Hart Law PLLC. Let's start by trying to define incapacity. So the dictionary says, one, it's a lack of physical or mental ability or standing. That doesn't really help. Two, a lack of capacity, power, or fitness or disability. That's not helpful either. Three, inadequate strength or ability or lack of capacity. Well, now we're getting really circular. So let's see if we can define what capacity is. Dictionary says it's the ability to contain, absorb, receive, and hold. Okay, that's not helpful. It's the mental ability or the power to learn. Well, that's a little bit more helpful. So let's do this. Let's look at capacity or incapacity as it's applied to the law. In short, it's the legal authority or competence. So capacity is the mental ability of a person must have at the time he or she signs a testamentary document, such as a will, for that instrument to be valid. Although it varies from state to state, the natural objects of his bounty are something a person needs to know. So who's the closest to you? They also need to know the nature and extent of their property. So that's what's owned, and the consequences of executing that document. So if you flip that, incapacity is a disqualification from taking part in legal proceedings because of a reduced mental ability caused by such factors as alcohol, drug abuse, disease, illness, mental retardation, or injury that prevents a person from sufficiently distinguishing the consequences of their actions. That's why parents have legal capacity for their minors, and family members may have capacity for to act as guardians for disabled family members. In estate planning, the client gets to choose ahead of time who that guardian should be in case they're ever in a position where they lack capacity. Now, you might have Alzheimer's in your family. You might find yourself in an accident where you have a severe head injury. You might become extremely ill, as we saw happen in COVID. Having a legal replacement for yourself is one of the wisest decisions you can make. Giving somebody else who you trust the ability to make decisions for you will not only make a world of difference in your physical well-being if you're ever unable to make your own decisions, but also to have a trusted ally that you can count on to protect your financial well-being. If you need to appoint someone to act in your behalf before something happens, call me. I'm Ann Hart, Hart Law PLLC, your attorney with Hart. My contact information is at the end of this video.